All right, welcome back. We are playing the game of Decisive campaigns Ardennes Offensive, and we are playing the campaign Wacht am Rhein. We are on the 20th December 1944, and this is 12:00 hours. We are going to start playing and moving units all the way down from the 7th Army and so on. However, I was starting to take a look at the order of battle, and what I was thinking is this. Looking up all the way up north, we do have the situation right up here. Let's have a look at the stack of minis. We have the Führer unit right up here, and looking at the OOB here, we do have like 4 armies basically. So we have the 7th Army all the way down, 5th Army in the middle, and 6th Army, Panzer Army in the, well, almost pretty much up in the north, or the top middle at least. And then we have lots of units up at with the Heeresgruppe. Now, Heeresgruppe, they started by having 89th Infantry, and that's all they had. Then FBB, or Führer Grenadier Brigade, showed up and helping out the 89th, basically. So I've been thinking really whether I could use these guys a little bit better. Now, we do have a situation where we have the 89th Infantry, we have the FBB right up here, but we also have the 277, and we also have the 326, and they are kind of far away. And actually, I should really include maybe even the 12th Volks Grenadiers and also these 277s as well. So all of these are basically, you know, foot soldiers, infantry units with like really no mobile units really, and that sort of fits quite well with Heeresgruppe, because the 6th Panzer Army HQ is like already over here. Or if we want to take a look at the strategic map, they're already here in Drapon. And while we have our other units actually belonging to the 6th Panzer Army, such as 12 Volks Grenadiers and I can't remember, is it 277 and so on, and even 272s up here, the grey ones, they're all 6th Panzer, but I feel like I'd rather, you know, put them into Heeresgruppe or something. So let's have a look at the situation. Looking at Heeresgruppe over here, we can see that they have this kind of staff to troop ratio and so on, and I think they're supposed to be balanced. Let's have a look at 7A. That looks very good as well. I think you want to have a ratio of officers to staff that's above 1, staff towards troop against again over 1. So let's take a look at that. Here we have a very nice situation with 5th Panzer Army, no problem there. And when it comes to 6th Panzer Army, also all right. So there is really no problem. But I think that might be in terms of how many like how many corps basically they have to take care of. So there is really no problem at all. But Walter Model could possibly add some extras here. I can also now see that there is a certain combat bonus here. Let's have a look at that. 55, 75, 73, and 68. I wonder if that has to do with that. Let's see here. Total combat bonus for units under direct command of this HQ. Okay, keep in mind that officers in HQs above the lowest level do not give any combat bonus. HQs above the lowest level. Okay, so I guess that means HQs such as, I don't know, Kampfgruppe Piper, for example. I guess the ones who are using recon cards, basically. So we have a base bonus for full staff complement, whatever that means. Some kind of base bonus anyway. Then we have a staff bonus based on staff XP, okay? That's probably not going to change either. And then you have base bonus and staff bonus all are added up. Okay, so this seems to be, the combat bonus does not seem to change all that much. And I don't think it matters when it comes to these ratios. Let's have a look at this. It doesn't actually say anything here. But I think these ones affect, let's have a look, the whenever you fire like this and you take a look at this one, HQ, staff and officer bonus modifier for attack values. Depends on 4 factors. HQ power, so the distance matters, and then staff to troop ratio, and that probably is your closest HQ. But I'm not sure, I think so. And the officer staff points versus staff ratio and the officer rating. So that's interesting. So that's good. So you never want to have an HQ loaded with too many, basically. So looking at this one, this guy's got 3, this guy's got 3, this guy's got 3, and this guy's got 3. So I mean, I think that's why we are seeing good numbers there, or within range, basically. So maybe it doesn't matter, but let's take a look at underneath here then. So underneath here, these ones are 2, and I think looking at the HQ here, we can see that that's still all right for these guys. How about this guy here? He's got 3. He's still all right. And this guy here, he's got 2, so that's fine. Let's have a look at this one here. This guy, we included this one. That's a fairly recent addition here. That's still all right within boundaries. But here we have a problem straight away here. Officer to staff ratio here. So maybe the second SS is not really doing well in that sense. But then we have a staff to troop ratio, which seems to be excellent. So, So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. How about this guy then? That's 0.8. That's kind of similar to this situation. I wonder why that is. Let's have a look at the other one here, that 7th Army here. That looks fantastic. That looks great. That looks great. And how about these guys here? Well, this one, yeah, again, that doesn't look good. But he's like on the lowest scale here also. This is really just like a division on its own. And this one is doing good. And this guy is also doing kind of poor, right? So he's around 0.8. This is even worse, 0.5. Well, in this case, I don't know too much about how this works. I should probably look it up further. So, but what I was thinking is I'd like to move, like under Heeresgruppe, for example. I like having these guys here. I also like having 89s, but what I'm thinking is that this guy who's got fairly good numbers, maybe we could include in here the grey ones, the 272s in here, for example. And possibly we could even add, well, maybe some others here. But these guys here, let's have a look at the 326. Let's see here. I'm going to do that. So they are underneath 6 Panzer, which makes sense, of course. And how about these guys here? They do have 3 here. So I'm thinking like, should I remove that one and that one? And maybe even this one to include this one in the 6 Panzer Army. No, sorry. In the 5th Panzer Army, maybe. And maybe move this guy in all alone without this one then, perhaps. And move them under Heeresgruppe, for example. I feel like that would make sense to have that kind of coordination. But that would add then yet another one. which will be all right with the numbers there. And we'll have another one here. Maybe we should move FBB underneath. I don't know. Maybe, well, actually 10 SS is going to switch as well. They're going more towards the 5th. So yeah, that's all right. And we could move this one in under here if we wanted to, or he can stay just as is because he's more mobile. I don't know, something to that effect. So should I make this change now? I don't see why not, really. So I'd like to move these guys, this whole thing here, move this one up to Heroes Group B, basically. I feel that's the right thing to do. And then I have to contemplate whether I want to move inside somehow the 12 SS, although I don't know, that's actually going quite close to a 6 Panzer army as well, but like these, they also belong to the 277 belongs to the first to the 6 Panzer as well, but maybe these are not that important. Like I feel like these ones, the 326s and the 272s, are going to be closer. So yeah, let's try and do that, and we'll see what happens. So let's move this guy first, the 3rd Panzer Grenadier Division, and we'd like to move him to the 5th Panzer Army. But let's see here. These guys are in Vilsalm, so we don't want to do that. It's more towards here, or we already have 3 units here. So maybe rather here would make sense. And I actually might want to move 560 over to these guys, actually, because that also makes sense. Let's do that. Let's make some changes here. Maybe this is really stupid here, but let me take a look. I want to switch 560 to the LXVI, or the 66 rather. So let's do that. This one. HQ. Oh, you cannot do that. Maybe you can put them in. That's interesting. Alright, so I can only put them in some totally different place. It's a bit weird, but is that because I already have 2 here, maybe? Don't know. No, I am sorry. I think I'm doing this the wrong one. This is the 66, sorry. I wasn't. There you go. So now I have this one marked down, that's why. And let's see here then, 66 is what we want to go for, and that would be then, do we have them here? Yeah, that's the 66 right there. It would totally make sense to have these around here. So let's do that. We'll see what happens. Okay, so now I've moved this one away, and they are now sitting here, which feels good. Let's have a look at the stats here. And that's also within limits, so that's good. All the foot soldiers around here, that feels really good. Now, and they have 3, which also makes sense. Totally fine. And then we have the 116th, and these guys are going to get some company as well, I'm thinking. So these could get the Panzer Grenadiers, but they could also get, possibly, I think, we might want to add the Führer Grenadier Brigade also. So let's see here. Not these guys here. Let's see where they're at. 10 SS, we also need to think about who's going to take care of that one. Probably something like 5th Panzer. Let's see here then what we have here. Here we go. So these guys, for example, But they already have their own, I see. So, I'd like to move this guy here under 5th then. So let's do that. Oh, no. He's sitting right here. He's got these lousy. So I'm just going to move this guy here. That's what I'm going to do. That's much better. Where do I want to put him then? Let's have a look. We're going to move in within 5th and this one. Okay, so this is LV. Let's have a look here. Okay, so this is the 55th, 58th. Okay, cool. So these ones will... No, we are going to end up with the 58th. Okay, so not them, but this one. Okay, so this one will switch to the 58th, and that's 66. This is the 58th. There we go. And that's 116, so that looks good. Let's select them. Cool. So let's have a look again. So now we have for the 7th Army, we have these lousy ones, that's fine. And then we have, so 7th Army is now fine, totally fine. And the 5th Panzer Army now has these ones in the middle against Vilsalm, so that feels good. These are Bastogne, and these guys are, although I'm going to change color, I think I might want to do that straight away, actually. These ones are also okay. Let's see here, then switch color, and we'll do that. What are we going to go for then? Maybe something close to red, but maybe not. Maybe orange would be nice. Well, we do already have orange in the 2nd. Let's see here then. Maybe like dark. Oh no, that one we already have. Let's see here then. Maybe violet then. Yeah, that's all right. That's cool, pretty cool. All right, so we got that, and then we also have these guys here, and I don't know, I think I'll put these guys also underneath that one, the same one. So let's do HQ move here and go for this one, although I might want to go for the 2nd Panzer, but we'll see. I'll choose this one for now at least. Okay, so now we have 116th, 3rd Panzer Grenadiers and the FGBs, Grenadier Brigade, under here and in here. So we have 3 here. Let's have a look at this situation here with points. Looks also within limits here for sure. And this one looks good with 3, and this one looks great with 3. So I like 5th Panzer Army right now. The only thing we have left is the 10 SS really, and that one is, well, on its own basically right now, and I don't know. I mean, he should belong to the 5th. Maybe we should just put him here, but maybe that is going to be damaging for this guy here. Well, let's do that anyway, shall we? Because he can't be in here anyway. Let's go here. And go HQ and under 5th Panzer Army, and then we can always switch him. There we go. So what does it look like now? Let's have a look here at the 5th Panzer. So that looks nice, but what about the stats? Still alright. Still alright. And this one, of course, is what it is. It doesn't. It just has to have to do with the units he's moving around, I think. And this one is doing all right. Yeah, looks good. All right. I think it has to do with that you have worse. I mean, like this one. let's see here then. So for this HQ, for example, which has good numbers here, he's only got 3 subdivisions here, this corps, and then he's got like not a whole lot of units right here, which is fine compared to when you have 10 SS, for example, and maybe you have more units in general that you have to take care of. That's probably why. All right, so I feel much better with this setup for sure. Let me just go again here. 5th Panzer does have now 10 SS on its side, and it has these ones, Vilsalm, these ones in Bastogne, and these north of Bastogne eventually. And this one is like a wild card, we'll see. 6th Panzer has now still these 2. Right, we need to probably move these guys also. Probably. Let's have a look here. I could like move only these ones, and I could in here I could like put, if that is a problem with the ratios, I'm thinking not this one but like these ones. It's not that bad though, I think. I don't know. This is fine because they're just like all individual, and then we have some few units there. I don't know how that is doing, what it's doing with that, but let's have a look here. Like this is slightly better with the officer staff ratio for whatever reason. 4,600, 4,4. What about this guy here? 4,300. He's got a lower number of staff points, you could say. Okay. This one has a lot more power points under command, which is interesting compared to I don't know. I feel that's decent enough. I mean, I could move these guys away from the 6th Panzer for sure and move them up here. That would feel much better though, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Can always change back, you know. Let's put these ones under Heeresgruppe. There we go. All right, let's have a look here then. So now we have under Heeresgruppe, we have these guys, with which are foot soldiers basically, and then we have the fast units, and this one is like kind of like 10 SS sitting right under. And then we have this one with the 89th. That's fine totally as well. And what about the stats here? Yeah, it looks good here as well. So I think we're fine here for sure. Don't know what happened with 6SS, if that's probably, I don't think these have changed. I don't think it matters how many divisions or units you have underneath. I don't think that does change. But once you go in here, it just has to do with hard numbers, like how many officers you have, or staff points, or troop points, and so on, or power points. Anyway, I feel like they're at least closer to the action, and then I'd like to move these ones here, but whatever. Anyway, so I mean, this feels much better. Heeresgruppe is fine. That's all the foot soldiers up here to a certain point. We do have 12 SS and these 277th, yeah, that are belonging to the 1st SS, but I think I'll try and keep them towards Open and Limburg, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, okay, good. So that was kind of a long introduction there, 25 minutes basically. So now let's move down and start moving things basically here. We have power points of 60, and we do have cards here, but I think we're actually going to save some for some more units. Why not? We also do have replacements. Have these gone down in cost now? I can't remember. I don't know how much they cost before. You don't. Anyway, I mean, it doesn't feel that it's that expensive, but again, going for these smaller replacements would be nice, but these cost 30, and if we compare that to 100, I mean, we'll get, I think, a lot more units. Definitely. So we want to go for that for sure. All right. One thing worth considering before we start, that would be the supply situation. I am going to take a look at that a little bit. Now, in general here, so these guys are in green here. That's totally fine. Once we hit Mersch, it's going to be fine. And that has to do with Junglinster being good and everything. Up here, we have Ettelbrück right here. And let's have a look at that one, actually. It's a medium supply base, and that's good and everything. So it's in regular, and logistics is 40. So that's interesting. It's all green in here, supply-wise. But these guys are not in green, although it's running through here. Why that is, I have no idea. Is that... Oh, look. Yeah. It's not maybe dark green-ish. Maybe it's light greenish. So... Why? Let's see here. Where's the... Okay, so... It's coming down from this direction here. And... choosing to go all the way down here, and this is Skyline Drive, I think it's called, which is fine, but then it hits this one, and it's not like renewed really. Yeah, it feels like it's a weird way to go, but it is what it is. I can't really extend further or anything like that, so this makes it more difficult. I mean, it's nice that it goes around like this, that it actually uses this one here. But still, yeah, they are like running out of... Maybe it will be alleviated by taking Martelange. I don't think so, but we'll see. And then again, we have Wilts. That is... well, that's also interesting. Maybe it has to do with this situation right here, probably. But it's taking this road instead to any unit instead of this road here. But then again, once we take... I was going to say Bastogne, but we have actually taken it. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It's on that side, not that side also, and so on. So we'll see. They are all in yellow here as well, so that's fine. But anyway, so this one is out of supply. These guys here have been cut, of course, so this is going to be fixed soon enough. And we're also going to take a look if we can get some new units out as well. And then up here it looks decent with the green here. But then we have a unit sitting here which we need to destroy as well. But otherwise it's fine with the yellow and everything here. But and once we take this one, it'll be fine. And in here it's a bit difficult, but it's yellow anyway. It would be nice to have like a supply base here, extending things forward. Like this guy here, he gets it straight here, so it doesn't really use Stavelo up here, of course not. How about this guy here? He does not either. So this one is not being used as an extender as far as I can tell, because these guys, oh, there it is. So it's actually being used. Once you get up here, it's being used beautifully. So that's good. All right, so I don't have to worry about that one, and it's still being built up. And I don't know if it needs to be built up further, because we are going to hit this one soon enough, which is a major. So this is also a major, but hey, why not? What else? We've got this situation right here, and these guys, they get their almost from Stavelo. So, but yeah, it's still all right, I think. And maybe it has to do with this problem here. And it would be nice to get these ones open, perhaps, but I don't think that is a major problem. So, I mean, in general, these ones are in supply as well. That's fine. And then Spa is doing all right as well, in general. And these guys are also within supply, at least, although it's a bit on the borderline there. And here we have that one is actually out of supply right now, but that's fine. And for now, at least. And then we'll try and fix this one up here. Where are you guys getting your... Okay, so you are getting yours from... That's a weird way, a long way of traveling, I feel like. So, okay, but it is from here anyway. I would have thought that you'd go up like... Maybe not. Let's have a look here. This is St. Vith, though. Yeah, it's weird that they actually don't go through Losheim, but maybe that has to do with all the traffic and everything. Could definitely be that. And anyway, and another thing is that maybe we'd like to see, maybe not that one open, but this one is, well, maybe this is not so easily traversed as well. But still, we're in yellow here, so we're totally fine here. Now here it's getting weaker, obviously. Because it's using the same one here and not down here. And maybe that has to do with this one not being open, for example. I think so. Yeah, definitely think so. And then it can go through here. I don't know if this one is actually good as an extender. I don't think it is it? No, it's just +2 there, so, and you can't build it up either, so. But, yeah. And how about this guy here? Yeah, so here we can actually see that it works. So maybe this one would be nice, I don't know. But we're going to try and open this one eventually here. We can already now see that it's got only 59 points because they're 120, 119, 18, maybe pioneers really. And how much do you actually need here? Quite a lot, I think. Unfortunately, repair. Let's see. It doesn't say here. Let's have a look here. This one is, unfortunately, I think it's a major river. Yeah, Northwest Major River. How much does it cost to repair a major river? 300 points, maybe? I think so. Minor river. Let's have a look if we can find out. If that's a major river, is this a minor river? Not a minor river, but medium river, exactly. So I think it's minor, medium, and then major river, and then it's like XL river or something. But so I think it's 300 points actually. This is going to take a while, but I don't need him to fight anyway, so I guess I'm fine actually. So yeah, that's fine. 6 turns and we'll be done. So what else? What else we got? That's it, I think. So I think we're doing good. Let's just start moving things then. So let's take a look at 2 12s. And we have this situation here. We would like to use artillery against this unit right there. And that's mostly it, I think. And then we'll try and hit this guy here as much as we can. So this guy, go up like this. And this guy also up like that. This guy can go either here, 35. So let's go here then. This guy go in here. And this guy here should go up here for sure, right? 45, yeah. And then this guy cannot help out, but he can at least, yeah, we can wait actually, because if we manage to kill this guy off, then that's it. Let's have a look. Ooh, I like that. 5-1, that's fantastic. 6-1, 8-1, 10-1, 12-1. I can even bring this guy, I think, 20-1. Can we do that even? Yeah, we could, but let's save him. So 20-1 is good. So let's go for a regular attack. No, this is an all-out attack, isn't it? Yeah, sure. Alright, so we lost just one transport and they lost everything but 3 bazookas. Let's have a look. And they actually retreated. That's kind of funny, but that's fine. Totally fine. He's dead anyway. I hope. I think. Let's see here. These guys can go here, but they can't fight. Let's see. Do we have anyone in here able to fight? Nope. And where do you want to go? Do you want to go up here? I think we might not want to. But these guys, they can't reach. These guys can't reach. So it's really only this guy. Let's do that then. And all-out attack. There you go. We lost a transport. That's it. That's fine. Let's have a look transport-wise. Yeah, we're doing very good. So that's it. Target eliminated, which is fantastic. And let's use the main road, shall we? Let's see here. Do we care? I think. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go for this one. That's great. Fantastic. All right, so that problem has been solved. Now we are going to take a look at this guy here. What can we see in this one? 73 already. Let's move these guys in maybe. Let's see here. These guys can hit from everywhere. That's 4. That's 1. And these are 3. And these are 3. So let's see here then. Yeah, we can go for these artillery almost straight away. Let's move. I want to move this one in here first. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so let's have a look at some numbers then. That doesn't look all too great, but it's not too bad either. So we could move this guy here. Sure. Then these guys. This guy here. Ouch, careful. That hurts. This guy as well. And what if we move and attack this guy here? 2-1, 6-1. Yeah, let's bring these guys in as well. Then we attack here. 20-1. We don't use these guys, do we? No. Do we? No, that's not good enough. And let's see here. Do we want to bombard this one at all? No, just gonna push. Just pushing these guys. Ouch, that actually hurt a little bit. But they were destroyed at least. So I'm happy with that. And let's move this one without penalties. This one and this one. And then we leave. Let's bring here. See here. Yeah, they're all 3 here. So these are all now surrounded almost. So let's have a look now. What would happen if we were to go around? Exactly. Here we go. So it's like a 6-1. So let's go artillery first. Let's see here first. We have 78. Do we want to use a card here? We definitely want to do that now. And I'd love to do that here, but no, that's not going to be enough. 41, 42 then. Let's go for this one. And now we can see 85, and now we fire here. Let's see here. That's 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. And we fire and attack. So that's pretty poor, I'd say. But we got some things at least. And let's see here, we continue with these guys here, and here I think we might actually be able to combine. Let's see here then. These are within for sure. That's 197, and the other one is 78, so it's basically 370 something. Yeah, it's good. And combine and attack. Alright, not great, but at least something. So it's not horrible, and we do have a very nice situation here. So let's go and let's do this. That didn't help, but let's just bring everyone around here. It's gonna be fine. Looks very nice here. That didn't help. Let's see here. Have a look here. 1, 11 to 1. Ouch. 12 to 1. 13 to 1. 15 to 1. Here we go. And just regular attack, and he should be dead. Yeah, almost. Almost. But I mean, we lost 21, but he lost significant numbers. So he's able to go there. I don't know if we are able to attack. We're talking about moving up there, but I don't think I will. Can I attack here? Nope. I think I can. You want to be on the road. Alright. So, when I forgot to unload these guys. Oh well. And there is no one that can attack this one, is there? There's one unit. That's not bad. Alright, so let's use these guys here then. They are all 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so they need to move now, which is unfortunate, but oh well. I don't remember if they can add together. It looks like it. Let's go for this attack. Yeah, dead. That was powerful. So that's it, and we can move. I was thinking maybe forward even more, but yeah, these guys can. So where do I want to go? I want to go here. Yeah. Ooh, there we go. See some more. Maybe that was stupid, because there are so many of them. Well, actually, just 5. Well. Keep on here. This one can move forward. Let's see here. Yeah, we're tracked or something, so that's fine. Let's move these guys forward here. And then we don't have anyone else. I mean, that was a sensational result as well. So really, really nice. This one can actually drive up here. So yeah, we've done a fantastic job here, totally. And yeah, closing up on Mersch. Really difficult for them. How are they going to deal with this one? I think I want to have this one driving this road here or something. Alright, let's turn the attention to 276s then, and we are heading towards Mersch. Now, in here we know that this one is empty, which means we are going to drive. And this one, we also know it's empty. But we get some intercept fire though, but nothing happened there. I don't know where we get the intercept fire from. Probably in here, because we can't see it. It might be an interesting thing to move into this one. One thing is that it's nice to be able to hit these guys from here, but this is really road bound, so maybe not then. Alright. Let's move these guys in here. They didn't get attacked at least. But now we can see. Okay, makes sense. I don't know what this is, but doesn't really matter. That's interesting. This is also very interesting, but let's move in here with this guy here. And then do the same thing here. But then we have to switch here, I think. See, do we have anything fast? We do not. These guys can actually move quite far. They cannot. Okay, so let's move this on. And do we want to go here? I think we do. It's nice to have a perfect vision around here. So that's pretty cool. So let's see here then. These fields, this is a city. Probably just go with artillery, sitting them down here or something, or just, I mean, they're gonna have to escape here. Let's just move these guys forward. Could go here, not to destroy the road. And destroy the road. And go down here. And destroy the road. And let's move these guys up here. And in here. And in here. And in here. That is lovely. That's really, really nice. So we are now, let's see here, we have this one. We always tend to forget. I think he's on, needs to march down here. He's got a long range for sure with these guys, but it's really 10, 11, 12, is it? Yes. All right, that's fine. So, but he needs to hurry. Then we have this one in the city, and there are actually two of them, and that is difficult. They do have veterans, so, but still, this is nothing for Werfers really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but this is in the fields, and they have only. All right, so yeah, well, let's move forward with these guys anyway, to threaten things at least. And the same thing goes this one and this one here. Could actually move like that, but let's keep him here. This guy in here. This guy in here, perhaps. And then we're able to attack now. Let's have a look at these poor numbers that actually aren't that extremely poor. Right? That's a lovely concentric attack. Now, how about using these guys as well? It's kind of open, but let's have a look. Regular attack is not great. Let's see here. So 1 to 3. Okay. Only delivering that. How about we switch things up here? That is alright, but let's have a look. I know this is not going to be great, of course, but we have 69 here. We could take a look, a closer look, of course. These ones. We also want to hit these guys here. I feel like they're actually out of ammo pretty much. That makes sense, so. That's interesting. Could hit from here. Maybe that's what we want to do. We could bring this guy also forward. But he can't hit. Let's have a look again. Take one at a time. That's a 1. Let's have a look here. 600. 300, 800, 200, 200. Okay, so it's really this one after this one. So it's this one and then this one and then whatever have around here? Yeah, it doesn't go up that much. What if we bring these guys forward? Doesn't matter really. I think we're okay here. So maybe we have a problem with... Actually don't have a problem with the supply here, but let's have a look here. That's a 1300. Okay, so that we actually moved the worst one. Let's see if we can add these together. Yes, that's lovely. Now let's see here. 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 3 to 1. Does that add? Yeah, it does add some. There you go. That's lovely. And 4 to 1. That's a concentric of 40. If I were to move this guy in here and attack from here, that's also nice. Let's use the 800 instead, and let's see here. Is that the 800? It's not. Can I? Yeah, let's have a look here. It's 1100. That's the 800. That has 18 in strength. This guy in here. Alright, so let's have a look then. We start by adding this one here. That's a nice hit. And then we have this one. And then this one. We do get some bonus there. Then we continue like this. 3 to 1. 3 to 1. 4 to 1. 5 to 1. Now we're talking. 5 to 1. Is that to... Yeah, that actually adds. So let's go for this attack. It's going to be kind of brutal, but can we? I mean, these are... It's useless to go for artillery, I think, here. I think definitely this is the way to go. It's probably going to cost us a lot. But let's go. Let's go. Right. So it actually didn't, I mean, it did cost us some, of course, but 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, just below 100. Okay, but they lost 160 vets there, 6 bazookas, 40 engineers, 20 Sherman tanks, 7 Stuarts, some trucks, and 2 Greyhounds. So they lost so much. So that was a very, very nice hit. And there was only one way to escape. And that was out. But they didn't. They did not. Alright. So that was a very, very nice hit. Definitely. He's kind of vulnerable, of course, but I can't move. I can't do anything about that. Alright. Not bad at all. And they actually don't have 2 units left. They only have 1 unit left. So that's fantastic. And that's a difficult situation to be in. Maybe he's going to be able to move out here or something. But anyway, that one has been resolved. We keep on going right now, and this is going like real well, I think. We do have Werfers in here as well that we probably want to bring as well. Let's see here. From here, let's see here. How do we do this? We want to bring units forward here. This one, as we said, could move out here. Question is whether we want to try and attack this one. I don't know what that was. Maybe well, let's go and have a look then. This is the only way he can go. Pretty much he could go over here, but let's go this way. Alright, so we do see it's kind of a powerful unit right here. So it's going to be difficult to move this guy, but maybe we can threaten him from going in different directions or something. Let's have a look. Yeah, we can do that. We do that. And then we do that. And of course, there's no way we are going to go and be able to attack him, of course, this turn. But then let's move this guy in here. Intercepted, nothing happened. That's cool. And then we move these guys forward. We have artillery units. Where do we want to put them? probably here. Yeah, that's the fastest way also. They'll be able to see things as well. They do get line of sight as well here, although it's a town, so that's difficult. But maybe we could get something. Now, there's a question whether I should use these ones at all. I'm not really sure. Let's see here. Do I want to go down this way? I don't know what that is. Let's see here. He's in Pettingen. I think I want to try and do that. Don't I? And then bring these guys with me. Yeah. Ouch. I was afraid of that. What? Wow. That was an ambush. That was an ambush with... well, that was a dangerous ambush. That was not good. Let's move in here and take this one for sure. I think these guys are going to be enough for sure. So I'm going to withdraw these guys and move these guys up here, or maybe move... I mean, they're supposed to go down this way anyway. Mersch will be taken by these guys or these guys, both of them actually. And then these guys are going to move here. So I'm thinking Fallschirmjäger is up here. But anyway, let's see here. We have Werfers here. Drive them into to the city probably would make sense. Right, because we have armored units in here, but some engineers and stuff here. Here we could fire against these guys though. Well, let's fire against these guys first with what we actually have here. Yeah, not expecting anything in a city. Lots of armor, so... And let's see here. We do have the Werfers. Where do I want to put them? I really don't want to hit these guys, but this is a safe square anyway. Move these guys into a city. Let's have a look. Is it really just Colmar-Berg? It seems like it. So they're all alright, really, but let's move these guys in here. We can actually... yeah. There we go. So let's see what kind of... that's kind of lousy. But we have no line of sight there either. We have a 50 line of sight in here, but we'd be firing against nothing that we know of. Well, we do know actually. It's in... we have Sherman tanks in here for sure. Could fire against this guy here, but yeah, I don't know. And this one, they're like no good targets really. Let's have a look at this one. That's a regular attack, but against an unknown unit. That's so stupid. That's also really terrible, isn't it? Not see. Well, I do see 63, but should I go for this one? Might get fired back, but I don't think so. And we are in the city. Should we go for this one? I don't know. Why not? Let's see here. That's 2,600. Ooh, it didn't change, did it? Let's see. Have a look here. Wait. We have these three. What are these? Do we actually have points left? Well, slightly. But they have hardly any. Yeah, so let's save on that. Alright, so again, this is let's take a look here. That's 1100, 1600 and 10. So let's see, do these add? They do, but this one doesn't. Okay, so it's really 2,600 for 2. How about if we attack this guy here? That's 2,000. That's much better. I like these values a lot better. Do these add? They do. Do these add? No. Let's go for this one then. Why not? Definitely not a great result by any sort of standard, but we do get rid of some infantry, which is, I guess, alright. That's it. And then we have these ones going in that direction. We have these guys. Where are these guys gonna go, really? Let's have a look at the... Oh, these, I think... No. These are gonna go this direction also. That's what we're talking about. This guy could move forward. Let's see here. Doesn't really have any targets, does he? No good targets. That's 57. That's in a city. Be this one then. But that is... Yeah, he's within range though. Maybe just move forward and get a better position for next turn then. So what I want to do is have a look at supply. He's fully supplied. Why not use that then? Let's do a compromise, move a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. And then we turn this guy off and we fire. Do you want to go for that one? Let's see here. He does have some kind of hard hitters. Do I want to go for this one then? Let's see here. He's got 34. Yeah, let's go fire this again. Oh, 84. Don't think so. That's slightly better. Let's go. No. Nothing. It's difficult to hit armored car targets for sure. Whoa. Did he actually fire? No, he fired. How come? Oh, I hit that one. Oh, that's so stupid. My god. That's what I wanted to fire. Anyway. Same result though. Oh, that was stupid. Let's see here. This guy could drive fast. So we're going to now leave the 352s and focus on the Fallschirmjägers of 5th. So let's start all the way here first. He could get to Martelange. It's about sneaking now and seeing what we can find. Let's see if we have any enemies here. Alright, so we don't know what's in here. We're going to take a chance. There's probably someone here. Oh my god, there is actually no one in here. Which means that this guy can drive in here. My god, that's beautiful. And this guy can just go fairly close and that's fine. He doesn't have to rush or anything. My god. Would you look at that? This one can actually be built up a little bit. So let's do that. I don't know if... Actually, wait. Maybe we need to blow this one actually. To evacuate this one. That could be it. Because we're not going further here. We don't have a supply source yet in Ardennes. Once we have that though, it might be of interest. So yeah, maybe we can safeguard this one. Let's not do anything with this one. We could deplete it for these guys. I mean, that's a possibility, but yeah, I don't know. Right, let's continue here and see if we hit anyone. So far so good. Okay, so that's good so far. And I don't know where we want to go here. We probably just want to continue down here, right? Yeah. Ah, 2 units here. And so we need to pull these guys back. But we really can't, can we? Ooh, okay. Maybe bring these guys here then. Let's do that then, but we still need to bring things back here. What about you? You can't go. This one. Is that horses? Yeah, he's running. Oh my god. Well. Lehr can actually go there, but you don't want to use that one. Oh wow. Walk. Why is that? Yeah, 9% chance. Well, I do need to move in here. I need to take this one. So I'm going to... I'm gonna go and rush this guy here for sure. I'm gonna move in here and just take it. I'm gonna move this guy in here. Oh, look at that. That is very, very interesting. Very, very interesting and dangerous. I see. So I think Valois is going to have to do some. Let's go for an all-out attack here. And then we can go back here. I think that's what we want to do. We don't see anyone around here. And so there really should not be anyone around here. Maybe possibly in here. But let's move here. Because we need to focus on this now. This guy is not going to go anywhere but forward. I could rush this guy. Let's see here. 40, 65 because... Okay, yeah, I think I want to do that. He's already at 62. No. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Well, he's not gonna fight, so let's go. Alright, cool. Then we are going to move. Ooh, we actually might have enemies around here. I think we need to move up here. Do I need to rush these guys? Yeah. Let's do that. And we can use this guy here. Drive up. Then, don't know. I think it's this one. And just walk. Exactly. Now I'm gonna take Prats, I think. If I can. Because this one is a ranged regular attack 1-1. It's nice to be up here, but I'd rather be in there. Let's try. There you go. And let's bring this guy down here as well. Could move further. Why not? Or up here. Closing him down. Let's do that. And this guy, I don't know, maybe here. That is a good position. Talk about being out of supply there. From his perspective, right there. Right. So that's good. Now we can bring this one forward. But don't know how much I dare to do that. Where do I want to go? I don't want to use up the road too much, so this makes sense. And this guy going up like that. We have some visuals here. This one can be rushed. March. Moving forward. This guy in as well. Let's move this guy forward fast. And then we can move this guy also. Could go in here. Let's have a look. Ouch. Okay. Makes sense. So let's go back here. Step. Right. But that's interesting to know. So we've moved almost everything, and we're going to move these guys also. I'm going to take this way here. Do I want to rush this? I don't think. And then we have these guys, and these guys definitely need to march. That's lovely. Do I want to move them up here? I think one. The other over here, perhaps. Then these guys can travel quite far. Let's push these guys forward into here, then turn them off. And there's no one up here. Cool. Alright, we're doing a good job, I feel like. Definitely. And yeah, that's it. We've taken Martelange. That's amazing, really. And we are trying to shut these guys down. We'll see where they actually move. That's a good move right there, but yeah, that's it. All right, so let's see here. We're at 1 hour and 10. So I think this is really, like, you can't really argue with the situation, really. It's really just optimizing and striking, I think. And with artillery to soften up targets and so on, to not waste, like this guy, for example, here. We could definitely use like just mortars, I think. So let's see here then. We do have mortars here. They have a range of 4 and 5. So right in here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, exactly. So let's move them in here and in there. Then we have mortars right here. It's going to be more difficult to reach, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Be in here or in there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and that's, yeah, we could fire actually from there. Let's do that then. So let's begin this. That's 7 to 1. See if we can add the others. Nope. That one. Yeah, that looks good. So let's start with this one here. Do we want to? We actually see 76 already. Let's just go for this one. Alright, no damage to us. We wiped out half of their unit basically. And then we can use this guy here and hit the rest here. Alright, that's decent. So that's going to make things a lot easier at least. And then we have this unit right here. It can just move up, but we'll save him for a while. So this is an easy target. Maybe we should just hit him with these guys just to kill him off. I think we just want to use, yeah, exactly. Let's see here. That one is not going to be able to reach, but like that, we use infantry here. Can just barely reach. So Bastogne is ours now. 7 to 1, 19 to 1, all out attack for sure. Actually did not succeed there. And we actually lost a lot of units there, or not a lot, but this guy up here. This guy can fire against this one. Oh, that's an 1 to 1 actually. And he can't do anything else, but these guys can. Bring these guys forward right there. That's 11 to 1. In this case, I might want to go. We also have these guys here. There you go. And all out attack. There you go. And he can go there, and he does want to do that. How about this guy here? Can he go in there? Yes. He can go there, which looks fantastic. And then what about that? 9 to 1. 19 to 1. Let's go without using these guys. And let's see here. Do we have any other that can join in the attack that are like this? Nope. None there. Infantry. Nope. How about this guy here? Nope. Alright, so it's just really these guys then. Let's go for these guys. 19 to 1. And then this is all out attack. Sure. Not really. We did lose a flak, that's it. But, alright. Let's move this guy in here. And this guy, maybe in here as well, I don't know. And we can't fire anything else there, but that's fine. I think actually we got him, right? Yeah, I think so. Because this one was here before, right? I can't remember. So, about this guy here? We can go for this one. Regular attack. All out attack. Let's go. Not enough, actually. But we can continue and fire against these guys. And all out attack. Nope, not really. But it's good push anyway. Then we have these guys right here. Let's have a look at that. That's a lovely, lovely, lovely. But we can bring these guys also. Probably want to move this guy in here. This guy also in there. And then just move this guy in there. This guy could go in there to threaten these guys. Let's have a look at this one here. See what we can do with only regulars. 2 to 1, 8 to 1 is good. Alright. How about bringing in this one in here as well, rather than here? Yeah, let's do that. So that's a 3 to 1, 11 to 1, 14 and 15 to 1. That's lovely. And we go not an all-out attack, do we here? No, regular attack. Alright, that's a alright. Lots of gliders. They have pretty much nothing left. And they retreated back here, which is good. Let's move in here. They can stay there if they want to. Did we have anything else here? Yes, we did. This guy participated, didn't he? He did. This guy can't do anything. These guys can't. Well, he can actually do that. 8 to 1 is good enough for me. Let's attack. Ouch. That actually hurts a bit. Not too bad though, but still. Oh, Savy was actually a city. Let's go in there. And then go in here. So that's nice. And that's even without. That's good. Could have used some other, like, AA units or something, but this is creating a nice push anyway. The Jaegers here actually. Go up here. Can't actually hit this one here. Could go here also to protect the flank. Let's do that. And what about this guy then? Let's move forward. Maybe down here, because this might actually be difficult. Let's do that. Alright. And we actually haven't used these guys yet, which is nice. We do have, that's a tasty target, of course, but this one as well, but that's a bit too far away. Then we also have these guys. But that's also in the wrong direction. Let's move these guys then across then, I think. See where we're gonna go. If we go here, that's 65. It's not gonna be able to hit this guy here. He will. Let's go here then. That's lovely. Shall we bring something else? I think so. We just take this here if we can. Let's see here. We don't know anything about it, but I would like to try. Because this one would be gone anyway. 20, 26. Yeah, I definitely think so, but also Noville would be nice to take, but I can't reach. Maybe just go for the easy pickings then. Let's see. There you go. It's a nice. And then he can't do anything. Maybe we should just guard this guy here. Like that. When he is on foot. So what? What am I gonna do? Hit this guy and then go back? I think so. Let's see if we can. Hold that attack here. Yeah, sure. Well, it was kind of out of points and everything, but we only got 3 jeeps and that's it. Fine, I should have brought this guy in as well. It's the same situation here. It's a regular attack then. Nothing. That's fine. Alright, do we go down here then? Or do we want to go here and push? I think we actually might want to do that. Oh, and he's also without, my god. I want to go here, can't hit him. I want to go to here, I guess. And he could also go, I don't know. He can go here then, and then we can see if we can switch up with anything here. Let's have a look. I think it's difficult, but let's see here. Yeah, he doesn't even have himself. He's actually short of. This one actually does have. So that could be helpful. This one is slightly short of. Let's add things to this one first. He's got trucks though. Well, yeah. So that's good. Let's bring everything we can. Not that many. But like that. What's an RSO? That's also fine. And transfer that. So that's good. This one is alright. And then we go to, not that one, but let's see here. And we go like this from here. Now we have enough. So let's just transfer a bit here. Yeah, this is going to work out, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's perfect. So we're all good here. We have an RSO. You don't need that, but so I'm gonna put that one back to this one. Yeah, and you'll be fine there. That's cool. So everyone's good here. For sure. But this one also. But why are you walking when you have enough? Again, I don't get it. It's upsetting. Anyway. Let's see here though. What can we see here? What do we have? We have 26 recon. That's terrible. Not much we can do. Okay. We could destroy this one, but we don't have anything that can move actually into Noville, so that's unfortunate. But I'd rather destroy this one like this. How about... We don't have any targets here, really. It's unfortunate. No, it's more of driving, I guess. I mean, this one can fire here and then drive everything else back, something like that. But these ones could be really good to have artillery against these ones. That's the thing. These one are able to reach because they have a range of 13. Okay, so let's do this. I use this one, which is short ranged, then of 10 to this guy here. It's a nice hit attack. Alright, so quite good. So I actually don't have to really care about this guy here, but it would be nice to get rid of him. So maybe do that then. Range do we have on this one? 11. That's pretty much the same, except for I can see this one, though poorly. Yeah. We got a line sight 10 here. Maybe we should go for a card here, can we? Yeah, let's do that. We can see something at least. Alright, that's very, very, very interesting. We could... Can we take this one? No, we cannot. But we could bombard this one first and then take it. That would be crazy. Let's see if we can. What actually can we see here? 73 is not bad. So this one is able to reach, so that's good. How about these guys here? They're also able to reach. How about these guys here? They're also able to reach. And what about these guys? Also able to reach. So all of these four can reach. And how about these guys? This one, range 11, can also reach. So we could, like, drive these guys away, basically. Or we could actually hit the others as well now. Because now we can see them quite clearly. Like, yeah. But let's try and go for this one first. Because we'd probably be able to trace stuff here. That would be very irritating for these guys. So let's try and fire against this one here. We do have lots of artillery here. Let's see. 74s, for example. They have 100, 65, and 84. 184, yes, and 200, yeah. It's not great, but it's not bad either. Let's go. Yes, come on now. Yeah, that is actually good. We knocked down like half of them. Pretty much, a little bit less. Let's have a look now. Ooh, that is looking better. So let's go for yet another one. We do need to break his back. That is 63. And what about the other one? That's a 60. Indeed. Let's go. Thank you. Come on, a little bit more. Yes. That's slightly... Right. I go down to 4. That is looking juicy. I might need another one. So I'm going for this one. That's not good enough. But I do have these ones. How about this one as well? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 actually. But they're 8 and 10, right? So this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oof, it's one away from. Alright, can we use like these ones? Artillery 19 is good. That's 80. How about this guy? 171. Let's go for that attack. I don't care. Come on. Yeah, come on. Yes. Ooh, that is good. And that is good. Do we go all out attack here? We sure do. Yes, thank you. And that's enough. Oh my god, that's a beautiful move. That move. I can't hit this guy, can I? No. Well, actually, no. Yes, I can, but... Wow, that's a beautiful move. And I'm gonna stay there. I'm gonna sit there, for sure. They can probably trace some supply, can't they? Nope, doesn't look like it. That is a lovely, lovely, lovely move. Sure, I used lots of artillery, but these guys can move forward anyway. And we do want to do that. We want to be within 8. So I'd like to be within 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I can't fire from here. Right, so let's go for something else. Do we have anything that can attack? Nope. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feels like I'm dancing. Let's go for this one then. Actually kind of stupid because I should have used them probably against these guys, but anyway. But I got rid of at least one road bump. Alright, I can drive these ones, but they're actually kind of out of supply. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. Where? Yeah, we do have some supply though. I'd like to hit this one, but that is a 4-1, so it'd be 4 hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could go in here. Let's do that. And these guys, 5. In here. Let's do that as well. And let's fire. Let's see, can we see anything? 63, so we want to improve that. We want to basically go up next to him. Let's see, I'd like to remove this one if possible. I don't think he's got any 10s. Exactly, he does not, because it's just a truck. So driving there, I could hit him, but it would cost to get into that one. But hitting him, I could go that way also. And this way. No, actually this one is fine, but this one is 10, right? So maybe go in here, hit this guy here with something like that. Let's see, where are you sitting on? Height 2, that's height 1, so it would be more going like this. But then I'd rather not use these guys here. Here we go. We have lots of units in here. Like maybe this. Engineers. Be easy. Let's go. Like that. It's decent enough. All out attack here perhaps. Sure. Exactly. Killed in action. Do I want to continue? I cannot hit this guy. Okay, so I'll just stay on the road then. But we removed that one, which is nice. We don't have to remove this one. We can go with a tank like that. Can we see anything here? Yes, it's empty. Do we want to go? We might want to go for that one instead. We have 80 guns. We actually have a Sherman there, I think. We want to push that. We also have to think about Bastogne, but let's clear these guys out first as much as we can. We have Kaufmann being able to go here actually. to. How much is that? 27. Could definitely be something. So let's see here then. We have these guys. We can move these ones up to see better. But where do I actually want to go with these guys? Cyprès maybe? Yeah, let's go. That's interesting. Right. Maybe this would be perfect to hit. I think so. He's not actually able to make it. He is though. Oh, that's lovely. That's interesting. He's not. He is. Right, let's have a look at this situation here. That's a 3-1, which is decent. Bring this guy in as well. Don't know if that's gonna help, but really. What else? Panzerjägers. Let's see here then. It's a rather weak unit that can be used. What do we have in here as well? Fairly strong units, but they can't reach that far. Perhaps we could reach in here. If we remove that one, can go there and hit this guy in the city as well. Right. What about these guys here? How about that? Oh, that's lovely. So this one could go here and hit this guy here. So could this one as well. How about this guy? Oh, he can actually do that. Let's go here. And all out attack. Okay, so removed. That's good. And yep. So now we do have these ones. Let's see here. We have 7-1 right now. Maybe it's time. Yeah, let's go for this. That's 5-3. 9-1. 12-3. Let's fire. And attack. Ooh, that is a lovely hit. That's amazing. Alright, fantastic hit. So let's see here. These are Fallschirmjägers, aren't they? Yeah, exactly, for the 5th, so they need to move down. That. And let's see here. This is not able to reach. Is he walking? Of course he's walking. That's so silly. So we need to fix this guy up. But this guy is not walking, hopefully. Now. What do I want to do this one? I want to have a nice road. Let's go up here then. Do want to prepare going up there as well. This is a very nice road to be. Actually could have put him on. Yeah, let's see here then. We have Stugs here. Could go like exploring or something, even drive this guy up further. Let's put him on. We didn't go that far because ups and downs. So this guy could go there and attack. Could go there and attack, or at least take a look at it. I think this one would be better. See what they have here. Yeah, that's not going to be that easy though. Could go up like that. Yeah, let's explore instead. There you go. Fantastic. I think I'm gonna use this guy here to go and take Noville. Will it be enough? Barely. Let's try. Nope, it's not. That is a shame. Where do I want to go then? Do I want to go here and threaten it? Have a look. Turn him off. Can we see anything in here? Yep, we can definitely say that this one is empty. So that's pretty cool. Is there anyone with 9 here? There is Hauser. Can I? That's a 92. We also had this guy here, 99. Let's turn this one off. There you go. That's mine now. That is amazing. Alright, cool. Lovely. Now that's terrific. And that's 2 points also. Right. I could. I do have 89 right there. 88 and 87. Let's see here. 92. Yeah, probably won't be able to reach Bastogne, but we can go to Longchamp at least. If I can remove this guy here. With this one, for example. Let's do that then. Nope, not gonna be enough. Only 13%. Why is that? Let me have a look here. What do we consist of? Infantry. Is that because... yeah, because you need more. You need to... let's see here. It's nice to be in Bovine, of course, but it's height 0, so yeah, maybe it's because you need 30 or something like that. Okay. Do we want to go for this one then? I think so. There you go. Almost. And we can't pursue. But still, that's alright. What do we have here? 10 rear area, that's fine. So, we have a Stug here. 88, 87, 89. So, let's go with the 89 then. No. He's walking. My goodness. My goodness. 88, is that the best thing we can do? Seems like it. So, I can't even go here without, so I'm gonna turn this guy on, I think. And let's see if we can drive in here. There you go. Taking chances here, but that's what you have to do. He's threatening Bastogne. Right. So this one is the only one that can hit this guy. And with Verfus used a number on this guy here. Maybe it takes an Longchamp. And then... see here, what can we do here? This guy can attack. That's a 2-1, 2-1, 3-1. That's a decent. See if we can increase these odds by something. Not that one. Not this one. Okay, so we don't have anyone around here because he needs wheels, he needs roads. Panzerjäger could go in here and have a look. What do we have behind here? Kampfgruppe Holzmeier could also go in here. Well, let's do that then. And Panzerjägers as well. And then we can hit these guys like this. 7 to 1, 11 to 1, 12 to 1, 13 to 1. And let's attack. So a decent hit. Lost some pioneers and stuff, but that's fine. And do we want to pursue here? I think we do. Let's see here, it's 30. Yeah, maybe, you know, he can't really do that. He could though, which I want to do. And these are good enough there. Right. Don't have any artillery that can hit these guys, do we? No, just mortars. Right. You can actually drive here. Let's do that. We do have stocks here. Could go there. Or I could in here. Let's see what we see. 68. Do have only 2, so he can't hit here anyway. Yeah, let's just go and hit, don't we? Yeah, sure. See here, these guys can move up here, which is a good position, of course. And these guys can also go here and attack. Or in here. But I feel that these are kind of weak. These are very, very, very strong with some 80 guns and veterans and gliders. So that's, yeah, I can't attack them there. Perhaps I could go here and attack. This is still a nice city anyway, but I'd rather keep on this main road if I'm going to stay on the road. Let's see, yeah, we are going this direction anyway, so maybe just drive up to him. And then, up here. That's 8. We also have these guys. These are actually strong ones. They could hit this guy here. But it's the same thing. I want to keep on the road here. Let's just have a look. That's good. But I feel I want to have some more, but I don't have any. This one actually, let's go. So let's see here, that's only for a short amount, but that is alright. Do we have anyone else? I don't think so. Nope, there's 2. There we go. Not this one though, close but not quite. Good drive here though. Let's go here. Don't know what that is. Let's get on the highway. Oh, of course he's walking again. I can't. Oof, that hurts every time. Let's see, can we drive up some Kampfgruppe or something? No, because he's also walking. What about this guy? He is just barely walking, but he's not. Let's just bring this guy up here. That's terrible. How about Lehr then? He's got enough. See if we can exchange some in here. But first, let's see if we can move this guy up. Yeah, so this guy can go quite far, but not in here. So let's see here. We walk this guy up here. And we go here and micro that. Clear towards this one. Okay. This is so silly. But it is what it is. Let's see here. We go for one of those and that should be enough. But usually it's not enough. Let's go for that then. And transfer. And then cancel. Okay, now it looks good with Porsche and also the HQ, so it looks good. So let's bring Lehr into the city. Anyway. We have the HQs that can go. Let's see. 5th Panzer Army. There we go. Okay, so they are fairly strong around here. So this is going to be a problem. We are going to need artillery for sure. And some more units. But maybe they need to move backwards also, but they're just infantry, so yeah. You can actually drive up here, which he wants to do, or walk rather. My God, how about this guy here? He barely has enough. Let's see if we can micro these guys here. How about if I turn one over? No, that's too much. How about these BMWs then? The reach like that. That's slightly better. Transfer. 42% chance instead. Right. I think we're good here. Let's have a look at the. We've moved everything, haven't we? This one is out of gas. This one. Oh, we do have this one. So, wouldn't mind bringing down artillery against these guys here for sure. Or I could use it over here. Bring this guy down. Would remove this guy, but probably want to use this one against this guy instead. Or drive over here, take this one first. secure positions first. Don't want to have to deal with rooting them out of the town or anything. I mean, this looks a terrible position right now for them. They need to withdraw for sure if they want to survive. I mean, this looks very, very expensive and very, very nice. Doing a good job here for sure. So, their position is really terrible. I mean, looking at this situation, we've taken Martelange. How are these guys doing on supply-wise? They are not doing. They are not doing. They are so far away from supply. So, that's going to be difficult for them. These guys are in supply, but yeah, see where they get the supply. So this one is so important as well. They probably might have other places, but still, these are tough, 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 tough. Yeah, it definitely looks good. Here they don't have a problem, so Bastogne is going to be extremely important. Maybe they'll be able to get supply like this, of course, but anyway. Yeah, I mean, looks fantastic. No doubt about it. This is such a strong force that we'll be able to pick these up, I think, because they won't be able to run away, I hope. And let's have a look at a slightly higher elevation here. Let's see here, remove the X-grid also here. Let's have a look. So the thing is, we have Martelange here. Let's take a look at this situation. Ardennes around here, I think. Third army is going to pattern. Third army is coming up here, I think. So they can either drive up here, they can drive up here. That's the main roads for sure. In here, they just be, I wouldn't say crushed, but they will meet all of our 7th army. So it's going to be important, of course, to hold Martelange, hold this one, Loftemont, and then L'Église, because otherwise they could turn around here. But it's really about Martelange, because this one doesn't have a road really up here, so you want to use this one for sure. Sure, you could also go to Neufchâteau and go in here. So this is also going to be a very important one. Otherwise, yeah, you could go all the way up here, past here, but that's going to take some time. So I'd say L'Église is very important, and if I can take Neufchâteau, that would be nice also. But it's not as important when you have L'Église. Definitely not. So L'Église, maybe Loftemont, and this one. So the question is, how can I get to L'Église? I could drive something fairly fast down here. Problem is, of course, actually maybe not a problem at all, because I'm thinking I do have a supply here, an extender that will give us supply around here. Look at that. But let's take a look at this one. Yeah, it's yellow here at least. So yeah. And now we have movement like this, which is interesting. All right, that's decent. All right. So also, you don't have to hold Martelange. You could just hold this one. Pretty much. Or if you want to, yeah, so this is going to be even more important, I think. Keep these two. And maybe L'Église as well. If you want to hold this one, yeah. And Neufchâteau. Sure, if you come around here, that might be dangerous, but I don't think so. And around, I mean, Libramont over here, but I mean, yeah, there's if someone comes around here, but Saint-Hubert. But then we have to take Cibray first. And I think you could survive really, really well by just taking key points like this around here. Surrounding this one. Keeping it safe. Yeah. And then we are supposed to drive here through Orthoville and take this one here. And it would be nice to take Berton also. But and if we can take Hoffalis, that'd be lovely. And which we might be able to now that they should be fearing interception of their supply lines, for sure. For sure. Because this is really, really, really dangerous for them. If they don't get... if they don't manage to get reinforcements down here, which they ought to have quite soon if they haven't really gotten it already. We also have to talk about this situation right here. We do have a strength 43 here, and that's mostly airborne. And then we have airborne and airborne. So these are good artillery targets if they're out in the open field. But we have one artillery, which is a strong artillery for sure. There's another one in here, and there is a third one coming. And then we do have these ones that are actually able to participate also. So I think we can do what is needed. We also have these artillery units be able to pull these guys down perhaps. Yeah, in general here it looks fantastic, I have to say. These ones ought to withdraw. If they come here, we'll go to take care of them anyway. Alright, so before we actually leave, I think I will move these guys first. And these guys are now, as we mentioned before, sitting under this guy here, which is right up here. So they're kind of far away when it comes to, but still this one right here, he's not getting a whole lot of points, but these have 100 because he's very, very close to him. So that's fine. So let's have a look at what we are going to do now. So these guys are, I mean, I probably want to move these guys towards then 116th, and they are right here. The closest road or roads are either these roads here, probably this road here, down here. So it's really this one or something down here. So they're here, so it would be going up here, I guess, or Clevo helping out here and then driving through here. I think that's what I want to do. So let's do that simply. Oh, look at that. Driving here, perhaps. Dirt roads are going to feel it, but it's a good start. Okay, so already ruined pretty much. What are you going to do, right? Alright, so now we have moved the Führer Grenadier Brigade, which is nice. And we will continue with moving these guys here, and they're gonna go the same direction, I think. That would be the easiest thing. Actually, these guys can actually split up in 2 different directions if needed. Let's have a look here. So these guys here, don't know where these, maybe we should go for, yeah, I don't know. Let's just keep on driving, I think. Can or do I want to go this direction? Where would that lead me? That would lead me in a decent spot, I think. Let's do that. Not to overuse. There we go. Oh, and we also have these guys. Oof, this is crazy, really. This is fun crazy, but still crazy. Let's go down here. Totally ruining this one here. I'm gonna go down all the way here. I think we might want to do that. Yeah. Did we have a problem here before? We did, but I think we solved it. No, we didn't. This one has not been solved, and he's actually walking now, which is annoying to say the least. The other ones are alright. Let's see how far you can actually walk them. Okay, so you got here. It's terrible. Let's see here then. So, what do you have in here? You have, I don't know if you can take, so you have 250s, I see. So I think, do we have 250s in here? No, we have old blitzes. Maybe you can take those. Let's see here then if we can do that. Like that. Yeah, it seems like you can do all right here. We could turn over some Kubelwagons also. Oof, I guess not. We just go for these ones. And that's the max. That's fine. Let's go for that. And now you should be all right. Yes, indeed, you are all right. So next time you can go further. Panzers. Let's see here. Then we go this way, right? Yeah. And then we go that way. Wrecking ball. We actually do have one in here. No, that's the Sicherung, isn't it? Hospitalen. Okay. When he's walking, my god. And this guy is barely right. Yeah, 30. What do you have here? But you have 100% chance and you're still walking. It does not make sense. Well, let me give you something at least then. Shouldn't matter. That one should be enough. it's alright. For some reason. I really don't know. Right. So we have moved all of 10 SS, haven't we? I think so. Yep. Ooh, look at that. So this one is probably due to transportation points. I think so. Then once you get here, you can actually split into two. That's interesting. But why don't they use this one here? Well, now I can understand, but still. Yeah. I don't know. So that's it, guys. I have moved quite a lot now, and next turn we're going to take a look at the 116th Division, Panzer Division. So that's going to be interesting, simply. And yeah, definitely bring this guy forward here, I think. Maybe not into this square, but like in here at least. Just push. So that's going to be good, I think. So what else? Yeah, I'm too tired to focus on this one now. But I mean, last time it looked good, and I do know that this is going to be quite easy to fix. And we do have Earthers and everything, so as we said last time. So no worries at all there. And let's just have a look at some things here. 5-1, yeah, I mean, we should be able to do stuff here for sure. There's a problem, of course, of internal supplies and things like that, and these guys are just sitting here, so we should be able to go here and attack somehow. So yeah, we'll see what happens. And they really ought to go back and disappear simply, but we'll see. And we should really like pursue pretty much, or we need to set a stop here, I think, or something. And to protect, maybe. Well, anyway, that's for the next day, basically. So, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode, simply. Actually, before, let's just recap a little bit here. Fantastic work by the 212s, moving very fast to Mersch. Also, good job with the 276s, also closing up on Mersch. I mean, Mersch is almost gone, I'd say, even right now, because these guys are just falling back. They don't have anywhere to go, really. And I'd say that these 352s are also doing a good job, although it takes a long time because they have panzer units, or tank units rather. The 5th Fallschirmjägers are doing very good as well, moving down here towards Redange area, pushing down here, pushing in here, just doing a good job cleaning up here. In here we're like totally so strong in here, and nothing that can stop us here. We're already taking Martelange, which is sick, I think. It's an amazing achievement, I have to say, really, going this far. They're almost like furthest away westwise, and these guys are on foot, so they've done a tremendous job, I think. An amazing job, definitely. Then we do have some problems in here, but we should be able to take care of them. We could swing up with Fallschirmjägers here, but I'd rather not, because I do believe we'll have a threat coming up here anytime really. So we'll deal with these guys later on somehow. And here in Bastogne, we are pushing and just hammering these weak units around here. I would love to have more artillery around here, of course, but still we're doing quite a good job on these guys for sure. So that's very, very nice, very good. And yeah, and also moving up here towards Berton is very, very nice. We are also like squeezing them in towards Hofalies, and we took this beautiful point. So it's very, very nice to have this stronghold here, and cutting them off basically. Like this guy in here, he does have supply if he comes around here, if it was me, but if it was them, nope. So the supply only goes here. So yeah, they need to return. So it looks fantastic, really. And these guys in here, I'll be able to clean up here. It's so nice to see these coming in here for the rescue, basically just adding things that we need to take care of behind. So that makes us so much stronger around here, being able to focus forward, pushing, which is really, really nice. And having Martelange, I don't have to worry too much about the southern front, basically. And then these are not too far behind, so this is also going to be nice. And then again, Tennessee is also not far behind, so yeah, these will be very, very nice reinforcements to bring along simply, and they will be sorely needed, I believe. I'm also very interested in the stats here when it comes to total troops are of course the same, and casualties sustained, I don't know if you can watch that. No, it's 1200. So actually, yeah, let's see here, that's Axis. So we can only see ours, that we've lost 300 men here during this turn, I guess. These are casualties inflicted. So it seems like we've lost 600 men here. No. 1.6. I don't know why that is. Let's see, we are right now here. I don't know if that has to do with like the last round or something. 1.6. No, I don't know. Anyway, this is what they have inflicted, right? So no. So this is what we've done so far, right? So that's it. So we have inflicted on them, yeah, exactly, 1.6. So 1600 troops altogether. But anyway, so that's decent anyway, and we still have a lot of other things to do. So yeah, that's it, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Simply thank you so much for watching. Take care now.